Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm the priest Wa from the GMS South Carolina Midlands camp, coming back with another lesson, with a real quick lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors. Salakia, before I get started, let me give all praises, honor, and glory. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to my apostles and to my elders of great millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right, shalom. Also shalom to the, Aqua, the few sisters out there that listen and follow this truth in silence and sincerity. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners out there who follow this truth. Right? You may not look like your average Israelite, but through the spirit, this truth resonates with your spirit. And that's what it's about, right? Romans 8:16. It's all about the spirit beareth witness. OK, so I want to touch on, because a lot of brothers, they've already done lessons on this. And I just want to pretty much put my 2 cents in. Right. So you had this earthquake, this major earthquake. I believe it was a 7.8 magnitude earthquake. Pretty much this is unprecedented, right? I believe right now, currently, they're saying the death toll is at maybe, I think, 12,000. But this right here is what drew my attention. You got the WHO, right? They're saying that the death toll may cross 20,000 as freezing weather and aftershocks slow rescue efforts. So it's already freezing over there. You got people that's buried under rubble, buildings. And man, look, this is this is straight up judgment from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Right now, whether Esau used his heart machine, which I'm kind of leaning more towards that. You got a few other brothers who, they think the same thing, and it makes sense, right? Now, I'm not going to get all into the details, the geopolitical details of it, but you did have Elder Ariella. He made a lesson on that. Let me see if I can find that. He did a lesson on it right here. World War III algo update, Turkey devastated. Extremely edifying lesson. And, Baba Kusha, for the true believers out there, go and subscribe to the Elders channel. This is Elder Ariala's channel, Remnant Save 144 Ba. And right here, Remnant Save 144 is the beloved Elder, Elder Yashawamba. So Baba Kusha, go and subscribe to his channel as well and prepare to be edified. But like I said, I'm not going to go into the whole geopolitical aspect of it. But it's very fishy about this earthquake. But nonetheless, whether Esau used his heart machine or not, it's still all through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to read a little bit of this article, and I'm going to pull out, a few scriptures and close out. I can't make this too long because I'm on my lunch break. So this is from Forbes.com. It says, top line, the death toll from the powerful earthquake that struck Turkey and Syria on Monday could rise above 20,000. And guess what? It's going to get worse than that, man. Now, beginning with the apostles and the elders on down, we've been telling y'all that the Lord is about to start taking out souls, right? Taking out people in mass numbers, man. Soon you're going to see 100,000, 200,000. You're going to see 1 million, because we're in the time of great judgment, man. OK, you got all these people that's walking around proud as hell. Right. They're, atheists. They don't believe in the Most High. They're following the ways of Esau. Right. You got people that's out here proud as hell. And guess what? The Lord is about to show everybody that he is the power to be feared, man. OK, the Lord is about to show everybody what the heathens used to call him, Al-Shadia, terrible demon-like power. right? So it says the death toll from the powerful earthquake that struck Turkey and Syria on Monday could rise above 20,000. A World Health Organization official warned late Monday as ongoing efforts to rescue people trapped under collapsed buildings were impeded by freezing temperatures and a multitude of aftershocks hitting the affected region. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 2 earthquakes. It was one and then another one came. It was like 2 back-to-back earthquakes, man. This is, complete destruction from Yahweh Shema Shai, whether he used Esau to do it or not. Catherine Smallwood, WHO's senior emergency officer for Europe, told AFP that the final death toll may see an 8-fold increase. A statement made when the official death toll was at 2,600. And like I said, now I believe it's at 12,000 and counting. It says on Tuesday, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom, I'm not even going to try to say the last one, said the chances of finding survivors are diminishing every minute, every hour that passes. More than 5,000 people have died as of Tuesday morning, with a further 25,000 people injured. And like I said, this is a older article, right? Because now I believe the death toll is at 12,000. Turkish government officials pegged the latest death toll in the country at 3,419, while in Syria, at least 812 people have died in parts of the country under the Assad regime's control, and at least 790 more were killed in rebel-held areas. As rescuers continue to search for survivors stuck under collapsed buildings, their efforts have been impeded by below freezing temperatures of 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's cold as shit out there. Rescue efforts have also been hampered by at least 312 aftershocks, goddamn, that have rattled the region, including some above a 6.0 magnitude. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to read this whole article, right? Y'all can go and, look up the articles. I have this other one right here to prove that this is more current. It says right now the death toll is at 12,000 and counting, man, right? I'll read a little bit from here. The death toll from the devastating earthquake in Turkey and Syria rose as rescuers faced shortages of trucks, fuel, and time. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey visited the area near the epicenter, right? And you got some pictures right here, people crying. Yeah, this is a time of judgment, This is the time of judgment. Look at this. This is devastation, because we're in a time to where the Lord is about to show everybody. Look at that. He's about to show everybody. This is devastation right here, man. And you got people out here playing around with the name of the Lord, not fearing the Lord, man. But that's all right, because at the end of the day, it's all about fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm going to pull some scriptures, man, right? Because I got to get back into the plantation. But I got this right here. 2 Esdras 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the Lord is visiting this place. Okay, the Lord is about to show everybody, his power. He's about to show everybody his wrath, man. The Lord is pissed off, man. And the Lord is about to let it be known to the masses, man. Verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's what's going on. You got earthquakes that's happening all over. It just so happens that this previous earthquake was one of the most devastating earthquakes that I've ever seen, in the one of the most devastating earthquakes that I can remember in recent history, man. Right? Because we're in the time of judgment. And it's no coincidence that that Yahweh Shema Shai put the spirit on Elder Apostle Tahar to deem this year as the hopeful year of all the prophecies coming to pass. So you're going to see more and more judgment, man. Right? You got the MOTB on the scene. Lord willing, it's made mandatory this year. Okay, Lord willing, World War III pops off ASAP, man. Lord willing, they implement they collapse the dollar, because all of that has to happen first before World War III kicks off. The MOTB got to be made mandatory, man. Okay, so Lord willing, all of that happens and we get up out of here this year. Lord willing. Okay, but hey, man, the Lord is visiting this place, man. Okay, it says, and you got uproars that's going on, people protesting all over the earth because the wicked is in authority. Okay, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So we're at the end of Esau's rulership, man. Okay, so these prophecies are going to come to pass. Earthquakes in diverse places, uproars of the people, the rumors and rumors of wars. You got these countries, you got NATO, pretty much. Right before that earthquake happened, you had Turkey that was calling the U.S. out. They didn't want to let I believe it's Sweden or Switzerland. I got to go back and look. Don't quote me on it, but they're not going to let them. They didn't want them to join NATO. And the U.S., like I said, man, there's a lot of speculation going on. But Esau could have used his heart machine to cause those earthquakes, man. But nonetheless, it's still through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. But we're in those times, man. Everything is being made manifest, man. So this ain't the time to be playing around with Yahweh Shema Shai, man. This is the time to be getting yourself right and turning to the Lord, man. Seeking the Lord right now while he may be found, man. Okay? I end off on this. Because like I said at the beginning of the lesson, it's going to get worse. 2nd Esdras 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world. Right? The latter time, the end of Esau's rulership, the time that we're in now, because they have walked in great pride. Yeah, like I said, people walking around in great pride. Right? You can't tell them nothing, right? Well, guess what? The Lord about to tell the people how furious he is, and he's going to do it in judgments, calling back, souls, man, claiming souls. That's how the Lord is going to do it. But hey, man, like I said, this is a quick lesson through the spirit. Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying. Lord willing, I'll be back with another lesson. And until next time, I want to say shalom.